Adam Silver is a complete failure. When Adam Silver took over as NBA commissioner in 2014, he was hailed as the perfect successor to David Stern. Fans praised his forward-thinking approach, players saw him as a partner rather than an adversary, and media outlets touted him as the ideal modern leader for a billion-dollar league. Yet, more than a decade into his tenure, the cracks in his leadership are no longer ignorable. The NBA under Silver's watch has lost its identity, its credibility, and its connection to fans. The same man who was once praised as a visionary is now being criticized as a commissioner who has completely failed to protect the game. One of the biggest criticisms of Silver's reign is his inability to control player conduct and ensure competitive integrity. The rise of load management became a stain on the league during his tenure. Star players routinely sit out nationally televised games with little consequence, leaving paying fans frustrated and damaging the NBA's reputation. Instead of enforcing accountability, Silver has often chosen the path of appeasement. The result is a league where regular season games are treated as meaningless exhibitions, and the value of the product has steadily diminished. Stern would never have allowed the chaos of load management to spiral this far. Silver has also failed when it comes to disciplinary matters. Time and again, controversial incidents involving players and even owners have been met with soft punishments or vague investigations. The Donald Sterling scandal, which he handled swiftly early in his career, gave fans the illusion that he was a strong leader. But in recent years, scandals surrounding figures like Robert Sarver and now Kawhi Leonard's alleged financial improprieties have been met with hesitation and inconsistent enforcement. The league looks weak and indecisive under his watch, and this inconsistency erodes the public's trust. Another area where Silver's failure is clear is the business side of the league. Yes, revenues have grown, but at what cost? Ticket prices have skyrocketed, leaving the average fan priced out of attending games. TV ratings have declined compared to past decades, particularly for regular season contests. While Silver has been eager to expand into new markets like Europe, China, and the Middle East, his aggressive global strategy has often alienated American fans who feel left behind. Worse yet, the league's dependence on international markets has forced Silver into awkward political situations that highlight his weakness as a decision-maker. Instead of standing firm, he bends to financial pressures, exposing the NBA as more concerned with money than integrity. The introduction of new rules and gimmicks also speaks to Silver's desperation. The in-season tournament, designed to boost mid-season interest, has been met with mixed reactions. Rather than addressing the real issues that plague the NBA, like player availability, competitive balance, and officiating, Silver has leaned into flashy distractions that do little to solve the core problems. Fans aren't fooled. They see through the PR campaigns and know that the league is struggling to hold their attention. On top of that, officiating has reached an all-time low in terms of credibility. Games are increasingly defined by controversial calls, replay reviews that take far too long, and a sense that referees lack consistency. The constant debates over officiating highlight Silver's failure to establish a system that ensures fairness and trust. When fans believe the refs, not the players, are determining the outcome of games, the product becomes unwatchable. Silver has not only failed to address this but has allowed it to become one of the defining features of modern NBA basketball. At the end of the day, Adam Silver was supposed to be the commissioner who modernized the NBA, brought it closer to the fans, and carried on Stern's legacy of excellence. Instead, his tenure has been marked by declining fan trust, a loss of competitive balance, and a league that feels more like a business venture than a sport. Under his watch, the NBA has lost its soul. His inability to enforce discipline, his prioritization of money over integrity, and his reliance on gimmicks over solutions all paint a clear picture. Adam Silver is a complete failure as commissioner.